Well, we're back. We got some things to discuss. Things are about to get really interesting. We're going to review and react to a few clips and provide commentary on King James and also Drizzy. When I seen the headline about this whole thing, it reminded me of the clips of somebody might not have that long to go in this league. What do you want to do after you retire? I just want to live. We're getting very close to that point, if you guys didn't know. And after that, we're gonna discuss Drizzy. It's about to get real. And I told you guys when I talked about take that. He went after a certain company and allegedly things happened. So did Drizzy. His own label. I think this is just the start, y'all. Let's get to the content.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my.
Alright, so first we're gonna start off with LeBron. Yes, he's leaving Cleveland. People got really mixed emotions, surprisingly. A lot of people say he was a waste of money. He came back for 8 seasons and they didn't get what they wanted. Some people say it was all a ploy just to have his son solidified on the squad. Yeah, and I could see that being a thing, but I could tell you what, this move is gonna mess up a lot of money. My do-rag is crooked, it's irritating me. Anyways, this move is gonna irritate. This move is gonna mess up a lot of money. But more so, it screams out to me that it's about that time. Well, time is up. And when we talk about time being up for LeBron, it entails a few ideas, or not even ideas, just scenarios. Yeah, it exposes a few scenarios, and I feel like if he doesn't produce within the first or second year at a high level wherever he goes, that time will be really soon. Anyways, let's get to the clips.
LeBron is leaving the Lakers, and here is everything you need to know. Because, girls, I am gagged. LeBron and the Lakers have been kind of tiptoeing around each other all offseason. It was like, will they, won't they? Are they going to lock in, or is LeBron going to go do his own thing? Yesterday, it kind of felt like they were going to lock in when they made his son Bronny's contract guaranteed for $2.3 million. But Rich Paul told ESPN that LeBron is putting the Lakers out of their misery. He said, you can move on without me. I will not be returning to LA. The name on everyone's lips is the Golden State Warriors. Everyone thinks LeBron is going to the Golden State Warriors to join Steph Curry and Draymond Green. Also, the word on the street is they wanted to get Anthony Davis too, to assemble like a big four, which kind of feels to the Lakers because they traded away Anthony Davis for Luka, and that was his running mate. But that feels unlikely now that they're going to get AD too, but I guess they're trying to assemble a big three of LeBron and Draymond and Steph. I am Steph Curry's biggest fan. He is my favorite player of all time. I'm not feeling that because wherever LeBron goes next, it's going to be temporary because he is going to retire soon. He's in his 40s. He's on the sunset of his career. I think he should quit while he's ahead. If he's not playing for the Lakers, I kind of see this might be his last year, y'all. He did the whole playing with his son thing. He waited until his son's money got guaranteed, and he said he's dipping. Another option everyone is talking about is him reuniting with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He just celebrated with some of the other players from the team that won the first championship in Cleveland's basketball history 10 years ago. He just celebrated that anniversary with those people. It felt very nostalgic. This is all while he has the Lakers, waiting on his answer. And I could see him retiring in his home state where it all began, where his career began, and, you know, where he won the championship that meant the most to him. I kind of want to see LeBron in Cleveland. I don't know. But this is the end of an era. Lakers fans, how you feeling? I said that this was going to happen and everybody was cussing me the fuck out. I said they can't fully build around Luka until LeBron is gone. They've got a LeBron James-sized elephant in the room, and now the Lakers can make some big moves around Luka and get him the defense he so desperately needs. The one thing we do know is LeBron is not going to retire. He is going to continue his career. The question is, where?
All right, so I gotta correct myself. In the beginning of the video, I hope I didn't mistake the Lakers with Cleveland. OMG. Anyways, this move, and shout out to Shorty, she knows her stuff way more than me. I'm coming more so from the what's next aspect. Yeah, and you can get some intel from these clips too, because these people say certain things that they don't know that they're saying, but it further feeds into how we think, how you and I think, the viewer. 200 million for his son. $200 million for Bron, and you think you're gonna leave this organization after you secured this deal for your son, allegedly? No, pack it up, take him with you. 200 million, y'all. Something's gonna have to give. Let's get to the next clip.
I know one thing. All Laker fans, y'all should be rejoicing today. Y'all should be preparing for a parade ceremony. You guys should be taking shots, like the bars should be full. I'm talking about all Laker fans. Because this day right here, this the day you've been waiting on. For the last 8 years, you guys didn't want LeBron to sign in LA. When he got there, you still didn't want him. Won a championship because the Lakers were hurting bad before Bron got there. And y'all still didn't want him. You guys would rather to be trash than to win a championship, which they did. You can call it a bubble ring, whatever ring you want to call it. It still go down in the record books. It's still a banner being hung, and it's still real rings for the players. Y'all didn't even want that. That's how bad you didn't want Bron in LA. But again, today, you guys should be rejoicing, should be celebrating, and happy that he is no longer a Laker. Now, where he going, it's looking like Golden State. That's what the word on the street is. But you still got Pat Riley in Miami. I would not count them boys out. And of course, Cleveland. It's looking like Golden State though. Let's talk about it. I want all Laker fans, basketball fans to chime in and tell me about your celebration, because I know you so happy today. Let's talk about it, people. Peace.
I think LeBron leaving that organization is really gonna show them where they're at without him, and it's gonna show them where they're headed too, period. I really feel like he'll be an asset wherever he goes, and that's from being highly competitive, but also the mind state. Once you can get into the mind of the mind of your teammates and get them thinking a different way, or sort of like how you think, or just seeing things from a different perspective, it'll open up a lot of channels. But LeBron's nervous. He's very nervous. He knows he has to pay up. It's time to pay it forward. We made you King James. You're not gonna walk away just totally unscathed. No, we need something, especially with that 200 mil Bron's getting. That has my mind blown. What does he bring to the table to secure 200 mil? no matter how long it's for. Now, Drizzy. Drizzy's made one of the biggest mistakes of his career, in my opinion. We've seen a video with the little chick on stage saying how many candles she had on her birthday cake, and Drake saying he could get in trouble and this and that. But this clip right here, this interview with his ex, this is not who you want saying that they're scared for their safety, saying Drake said this and he would get the girls to get at me. Drake has some people around that surprised me. He better be careful. If you notice, Top 5 has died down with his BS. That was Drake's. Yeah, power. Let's get to it.
Talk about this whole yacht situation that happened with you and Drake, because I know there's so many rumors around there that are always.
My friend's boat, and her father had hired Drake to come to the boat and throw a party in Saint-Tropez, and Drake had never been to Saint-Tropez, and so he came on the boat. He came with his friends. It was amazing. He's such a great guy.
Yeah. Did you and Drake ever hook up?
I haven't spoken to him in a minute. Mm-hmm. I don't really like to speak to a lot of my like prior flings or like or men that I've dated in my past. Like, once you lose me, I'm gone.
So he lost you.
When we did end things, I was very scared for my safety and for a lot of things for a long time living in LA. The things he said to me were very alarming when I was 21 or 22 at the time. And when you hear those things said to you about coming from the most powerful artist in the world that has so much power and can do things the unimaginable within the snap of a finger, it was very scary.
What were some of the things that he said that would scare you like that? Because that's not cool. You're a baby.
I was 21. A baby.
Yeah.
And I still feel like a baby.
You are still a baby. 25 is a baby.
Yeah. I think I've just experienced
You've
a
lived
lot.
So much life, girl. You're an old soul.
And I feel like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think also moving out at such a young age and being snapped into reality, but yeah, I don't really want to get into specifics because I hate bringing that stuff kind of back up.
Yeah.
But he is so talented. I know he has a great heart, and I wish him nothing but the best in his future. I hope he finds somebody that he loves and cherishes for the rest of his life. But it wasn't me, and it got to a point where it was almost like I physically and emotionally can't give you what you need, so I'm going to step away.
Yeah.
And I kind of left it at that.
I mean, if he's saying things to scare you like that, you don't deserve that.
Well, that's where it was scary because...
That's almost abusive.
Especially with, like I said, somebody of that power. Like getting text messages that he's going to have bitches fold me up verbatimly. That's what he said. I was like...
For what reason,
I'm going to lock my...
That's not what you want. That is not what you want. That right there could hit so different. And it could be the perfect layout for a snowball effect. I said that the first day, this stuff about take that. Don't laugh at my Harlem Shake. But I said it the first day about dude. I said, man, just watch. It's gonna be a crazy snowball effect. And what do you know? It was a huge snowball effect, the whole glacier. And what's so wild is stuff is still coming out about that situation. But Drake, I really feel like he messed up with this one. He went against the grain when he exposed the label, but also attempted to have them in a courtroom. Make it make sense. If you made it to this point and say I made it, I want to thank all of you for being here. I'm out. Peace.